All right, let's go ahead and draw a close-up of Godzilla's face, okay? Really, really close. Pull down over here, up, kind of for the eye area. Curve down, and line over here. Gonna pull back a bit and pull it up there. Back over here, pull it up. And then we're gonna pull forward, curve around here, because Godzilla has a pretty, how do you say it? Like pretty short snout, I've noticed. Pulling down around this area. Back. And then pulling up. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Continue to pull kind of back here because his neck gets bigger as it goes downward. Line over here for his open mouth right there. There's a little bit of skin, kind of a skin flap inside of it. Down over here. Line like so underneath. Curve over here. Back. Curve around the corner right there, kind of the back of the jaw. All right. Curve around this area. And line right there. Line over here. That's going to be the nostril right there. You want like a little bit of a hook shape on that nostril, and we're going to fill it in. My marker's a little bit dry. I hope it... I might have to get a new marker here. I think I thought I just got a new marker, which is funny. But, excuse me. And we're going to go over here, pull down, up for the tooth right there. Line up over here, line over here, line over here. Line over here. Curve. Line over here. For the tongue. All right. So you want it to look a little bit more 3D. So we're gonna have the back of the mouth, the back portion of his mouth. Show right there. Line, line. Curve up over here. Line, 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 line. Pulling a line downward there for kind of like a shadow area under his neck. Kind of fill in some of it here. I don't know why this marker's dry. I think I just opened up this marker and it's like already dry. I don't know if I left it somewhere. I'm going to change markers here. Alright, better. Maybe I left the cap on. I'm not really sure. I might have left the cap open or something like that. But, you know, thanks for watching, by the way. I appreciate everybody being here. You guys are amazing and awesome and, you know, a great amount of help. Line over here. Curve, curve, curve. Pulling a line down over here in the back of the neck, and I'm going to fill this in for the dark portion of inside of his mouth. He's probably not going to be shooting breath in this one. Line over here on this area. Down right there. For the spike, we're going to add some spikes. And they're like little floating islands for the most part. There you go. Little floating islands for Right on. Right there. Curve. Curve around here. Curve, curve. Right there along the top. And there you go. Fill this out. And curve, 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 right here. There you go. Right arrow on that side. And curve along this side, curve along this side, curve along this side, right there. Throwing some big overall osteoderms right there. But we're gonna go over here and kind of more or less drew some straight curve lines here for the kind of the snake belly, right? The snake belly is a big part of him. So let's go into his eye. Draw a thicker line around it. It makes it look better, right? It makes it look more focused on the eye, looks deeper, looks a little bit more dangerous. I don't know why it does that, which is strange. I always kind of wondered that, but it just does it, right? Curve, curve, curve here. And maybe one more over here on the side. You know, because I just think it needs a little bit more of that brow on the far end right there. And curve a little bit more. And the rest of it's just going to be these little curves. It's almost like little bubble wrap paper. And that's only because line, line. There you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate you watching. Share the video if you can. I appreciate it. You guys are the best, okay? See you later, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.